Hey everybody, welcome back to a daily focus reading. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll decide to do so, and please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's get started on our reading. What do we need to focus on today? Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. You are free to make the choices that you need to make today in order to be happy and in order to accomplish your goals and dreams. Remember that everything you do, how you respond to everything that happens to you is your choice. You have the freedom to dictate how you respond to hardships, what choices you make, how to avoid those hardships. Your whole day is full of these freedoms. And I hope you remember that going forward. Okay, let's take a look at our tarot messages. Ooh, the Fool. This is the epitome of freedom. The Fool card embraces this energy like no other card, I feel like, in the deck. The Fool throws caution to the wind. It's a new beginning, and it knows that it is a free spirit. The Fool has the ability to look at things in life and say, no one's going to put me in a box, no one's going to confine me. And I hope that you will use that energy today to just enjoy enjoy life. Find some, even if you're having a hard day, even if this reading, if you catch this at the end of the day and you're like, Renee, that is not how my day went. I felt very confined. I felt restricted. I felt just imprisoned, actually, more of like that Eight of Swords energy. I want you to remember then that you have the freedom to respond to those feelings, how you feel about what happened in that day, how you can go forward tomorrow and make choices that are going to give you freedom. Does that make sense? I don't know. But just remember that when the Fool shows up, it's about a beginning. It's about a new way of looking at things, and it's about conquering our fear of being seen and what people are thinking about us, or just being scared to try new things. Try one new thing today. Even if it's just like a new thing for lunch, just embrace that Fool energy of just doing something different and not being afraid of it. Oh, we have the Wheel. I like this. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And when it shows up, I feel like it's telling us things are going to go our way. When it shows up upright, because remember, I'm a reader that reads with reversals. So the upright Wheel of Fortune, we love that card. Fortune is ours. It's going to be a good day. We're going to embrace our new beginning, and we are going to make the most of it. We're not going to be afraid to conquer our fears, to step outside the box, to look for that new job, to look for that new partner, to open ourselves up to it. We're not going to be afraid to say yes, because we know right now we're at the top of the wheel. And I always tell people, enjoy that time when you're at the top of the Wheel of Fortune, because the one thing that the wheel does remind us of is the message of change. The wheel is always turning. So today you might be at the top. Tomorrow you might wake up on the wrong side of the bed and feel like you're at the bottom. Or maybe that's how you woke up today. If it is, just remember, hang on. The wheel's going to turn, and you're going to be back up at the top on a different day. But this is about us going with the flow, embracing the fluidity of life, and knowing that things are going to change. What can we do to make the most of them with this remembrance of freedom is ours? Fate. It's about fate. It's about feeling lucky, and it's about enjoying life. Seven of Wands. This card showed up for us yesterday, so somebody's really feeling defensive and feeling like they need to defend themselves. Hopefully you'll get that new beginning today with the Fool, where you won't feel so much like the world is against you. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune up right here, I hope you're going to put this energy to rest and just not feel so attacked. But just try to focus on whatever's coming at you. Don't let it limit you. Don't let it give you that baby in the corner. Remember that line from, oh God, what is that movie? The dancing movie. What is it? Oh, I can't believe I just forgot it. Remember, anyway, the line, nobody puts baby in a corner. Embody that energy today. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, for what you believe in, and don't let anybody put you in a box or put you in a corner. Okay, let's take a look at our tea leaf cards. Chain of events that will affect your life. Okay, remember what we said about the Wheel of Fortune and how that wheel is always turning? It's bringing things into our lives. That's what brings the chain. Or change is the chain of events that comes with the Wheel of Fortune. Something's going to happen today. This is very much giving me death card energy, where, change is inevitable. Maybe even tower card energy, the one that we kind of sometimes dread, but it's important for our growth. So the chain of events, there's going to be something happen that could affect your life. Remember these positive cards, so that no matter what happens, if it is something negative, I want you to remember that you always have the freedom to choose something different for yourself, no matter what that chain brings. All right, let's take another look at another one. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, if the world comes against you today, tries to put you in that box and makes you feel less than, you remember this reading and you remember what you're hearing here. Don't be tempted to lower your standards for yourself. Don't be tempted to fall back in line and, be what you feel like the world is dictating you to be, because you are a free spirit. You can be whatever you want to be, and you can manifest whatever you want for your life. Take a look at this number 33. What are the threes about? They're about expansion and growth. And that's what you need to remember with the freedom card here, with horse spirit. Don't let anybody lower your standards. You are free, and you will always be free. Okay, let's look at our last card. Lightning. Control your anger, or you will be sorry. It's always good to be in control of our emotions. That's a sign of maturity. Flying off the handle and letting somebody, get the best of you, or make them, when you show yourself because somebody's poking the bear like that, you're not showing somebody a tough guy. You're showing an immature person that can be provoked. Don't let other people provoke you. Be in charge of yourself, of your emotions, and show strength in that way. Because somebody might try to get that side of you. Remember, they can't control you. You are a free person. At the end of the day, you make your choices and how you respond to people. And that's what this lightning card is about, what I've been saying here from the beginning of the video, that you have the freedom to respond to life's circumstances in whatever way you choose. Are you choosing the right way? Are you taking the high road with the Fool card here? She's up above the turmoil in here. She's not, yeah, she could be pulled into it, but she is not going to let someone dictate how she responds to their negativity. She's above it. She's not looking at it. When people try to goad you into that fight and make you look bad, don't buy into it. Don't play into it. Okay, everybody, I hope the reading made sense to you today. Just always remember, you have the freedom to respond however you choose. That's our message. That's our mantra for today. I have choices, and I'm going to exercise that. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. I'll meet you back here tomorrow for another reading. Bye-bye.